I wanted to share with you a painting I did the other day. I tried to record it, but then I forgot to plug my camera in and the battery died, so it didn't record all of it. So I'm going to try to recreate it, and I've learned a little bit from my past, the first painting, so I'm going to do it a little different. But this is what it dried to be like. It's very cool. When I did it, this design was right here, and it had a lot of pink. And after I do this video, I'll post the before and this, just so you can see what I'm talking about. I used too much paint, so the design, it just stretched as it dried. So I lost a lot of that pink. It didn't crack, which was really cool. There's a little texture part right here. Whoops. But other than that, it's pretty flat and, you know, smooth. In the next couple days, I'm going to put the clear coat on it, so all this gold is going to pop. The pink's going to pop, and you'll be able to see more of the blue, and what looks like it got to be a little purple. A little muddy right here, but that's okay. The purple looks really cool. So, let me put this aside. And then, what we're going to do is, I have done these toilet paper roll pours. I call them burp pours, because when you pour the paint in, the paint kind of burps underneath it. It's really cool. So using that concept, I decided to get one of my resin cups, and I cut it. So it's just the bottom. So I'm going to put that there so it's a wider base. So I'm going to get a more dramatic effect, not so small and centered, just a bigger one. So what I want to do first is make sure my canvas is level, because it's very important. And there you go. I'm just using the app on my iPhone to make sure, because if it's not level, the paint will slide when it dries, and as you pour it, the paint will just start going everywhere. So, oops, I just touched it. One more try. Yep, perfect. I'm going to have my black paint. This is a black paint mixed with a pewter. I'm going to pour a puddle of that. And it is a thicker consistency. With this, I have found you want it like a thick, warm honey. Okay, spread that around a little bit. I'm just gonna put some of this white on the outside for contrast. And if you don't already know, if you go to my website, deserthippiearts.com, I did write a book on how to do several of the basic techniques. It's level 1, the basics, and it's in my shop. And right now it's 50% off. So I tried to get as explanatory as I could and as simple as I could, because I know there's a lot of information out there, and it can get really hard to decide how to do things without spending a lot of money. So I wrote the book in order to help you, and I also have other resources that are free in my store on my website. Little downloads that you can use. Hopefully those will help you. So if you have any ideas on what other downloads to add to my website, send me a message and let me know. Alright, we're going to start with this. I'm going to do some pink. And then that pink is actually a mixture of several pinks, several shades of pink. This is ice blue, and I'm just pouring it right in. This one is a dark blue, and it is a mix of other blues also. It's Liquitex and Craftsmart mixed. I'm going to pour A little more black paint around here. I'm going to help it along a little bit. Oh, it's starting to come out over there. That's pretty neat. So now, let me try some gold. Oh yeah, look at, there it is. It just burps out. Just the paint goes under the top layer and just comes out. It's really cool. Those are nice effects with the cells. And I didn't use any silicone in my paints. I just made sure I stirred them up really well before I did this. So I will get some air bubbles, but that's okay. Just helping it along on this black side a bit. And then I want to see if I can just help it move. I'm going to grab some more black paint. And I'm going to start painting my canvas with this. Work on my edges. This paint that I'm adding, the black, is going to help the colored paint move and not stretch so much, but actually just move, because it's real important. If you want to keep a design, it needs to kind of float on top. Oops. And then move. So this will help give it a little play area to do that. I'm in Arizona right now, and it is 109 degrees outside. It's pretty hot. Not humid, it's a dry heat, that is true, but it's very hot. And it is June, so I feel like it's going to be another hot, hot summer. And I was born here in Tucson, Arizona, and you would think I'd be used to it. Lived here my life. But every year it's just hot. Okay. See how it's just sliding and gliding on top? That's exactly what we want. It is going to stretch a little on the edges, and that's okay. Oh, looks like it's squishing up right there. Okay. This is definitely going to have a different effect than the last one, which is really cool. I'm liking all these cells already. Alright, so let's try something different. I'm going to put this, I'm going to see if I can just get this lifted a little bit and not pull it 100% out yet. All that looks like it wants to stay there. And that's okay. Okay. I'm going to get my board I'm going to lift it up and put it on my board so I don't make a drippy mess all over my canvas. And I'm going to go hand wash that with soap and water after I'm done so I can reuse it. Yeah, this is really cool. Kind of liking it just like that. Okay. Let me see what happens when I just tilt it a little this way. All those little cells look squished, but I think I can open them back up. Let's give it a minute. It's one of the things with this type of art technique. Paint wants to do what it wants to do. Sometimes you can't control it, and that's okay. My little circle got oblong. It's nothing like how I was thinking. Kind of liking this now too. It's really hard to know when to stop sometimes. That gold I used is a 24 karat gold. It's by Deco Art. And it's beautiful when it dries. It's very shimmery. I'm just going to move it. Wow. I did lose all those original cells, but that's okay. I'm liking this effect. It looks like a geode or part of a mountain like you'd see in granite. It's really neat. Has a lot of natural lines and natural flow. Okay. What do you guys think about this one? I'm going to do another video with this technique again. It's pretty awesome how each one is unique. I'm going to clean up my hands real quick and see if I can get some of these edges a little coverage with the black. Just want to make sure the canvas is covered. I don't mind if the paint is in these areas, the colored. Just want to make sure the canvas is covered so it looks complete. When this is dry, I'll definitely post it and put it at the end of this video also. Here we go. But tell me what you think, if you like it. It has all these cells in here that stayed. These ones stayed, just grew. These are new. And all this got a little jumbled, but I love it because it looks like just a marbly texture, like a sponge texture. And here's some more cells that came. And then down here, I want to just hit it with the heat gun real good. Torch. Yep, look at all this popping up. All this dark in the gold. And I don't think this will move very much as it dries, because it is a much thinner coat of paint. But let's see what happens. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Definitely comment and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you get notifications when I get new videos uploaded. If there's a technique you want me to demonstrate, just let me know and I'll do my best to do it. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.